Okay, so realistically, how hard could it be to find a bokoblin out here? They're like one of nature's most common enemies. I gotta stay low if I want to actually see one. Well, here's some ruins. Bokoblins tend to hang out near those. Actually, mostly moblins. Oh, is this Lon Lon Ranch? There's a blurpy. But most importantly, here's a bokoblin. That's a good picture. I'm saving you to my compendium. And I have to die. This is a pretty weak bow. Oh yeah, finish him off. Get him, Minoru. Hell yeah, now smash him. Come on, Minoru. You've got him holding still. Minoru. Smack him, Minoru. Come on. Hit him. Whatever. Rest in pieces, bokoblin. This is my boulder now, sucker. Here, Minoru, pick up this rock. There we go. It's clobbering time. I've returned. What I'm trying to say is, a bokoblin's most distinguished feature is its nose. Oh, it's the same description. How about this picture? Oh, I can only select a photo of a bokoblin. Dia. That's it exactly. That's the bokoblin I'm looking for. Ah, now this is a good picture. Let me use it for reference, and I can make the sculpture no problem. May I borrow it? Of course. Great, just leave it to me. I'll get it made, son and done. I wonder if I could have used a different type of bokoblin. I wonder if I could have used a Stalblin. Oh, like it's in that pose and everything. That's actually really good. Son and done, as promised. Hi-hoo. Look at this. It's the very monster sculpture I've been looking for. It was easy. Now, prettiest please, would you pick the perfect spot to display this sculpture on the stage over yonder? I'm afraid I can't do that. What? I've got a rule against making that kind of decision. Too much responsibility. Not my thing. But who'll arrange it on the stage for me? Can I fuse this to anything? No. Don't worry, I'll set up your bokoblin. It doesn't stand on its own, so I can't put it upside down. There's good. I've got rule against making that kind of decision. Yep. I found a nice spot for it. What? What did you just say? Oh! Such artistry. It's everything I ever hoped it would be. And it's so realistic, too. It's as if my nose holes might catch a whiff of monster scent at any moment. That's kind of gross. It's true. Even I could mistake that sculpture for a living, breathing monster. So do we really want it this close to town? Yes, now we must show it to every eyeball in the village. Alright, come one, come all. Come look at this weirdly sweaty-looking bokoblin statue. Hear ye, come, look, see. I present to you the famed bokoblin. Do not fear, draw near. This is the only place you can safely admire such a creature up close, the only place. When you look at it like this, it's rather cute. Ahem, this sight has stolen your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. Without further ado, this adorable, cuddleable monster is called a bokoblin. They make house and home throughout Hyrule, and are perhaps the monsters you've rubbed shoulder bones with the most. With their large, foopy ears and cute, gloofy snouties, you can't help but want to give them a tight squeeze. Sadly, their social skills are quite stunted, and it's best to look elsewhere for a friendly embrace. Goodness, yes, I do feel like giving it a hug all of a sudden. Look and learn, then you won't hate. Understand what you fear, and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always await. Thank you, and thank you once more. You've not only helped my younger brother, but me too. Please take this as a token of my thankfulness. It's a concoction of my own making, you might say. Monster extract. Yeah, I can buy those from over there. You are a great artist, worthy of renown, and because of you, I've taken the first step toward making my dream come true. I have long desired to collect sculptures of monsters from around the world and display them for all the eyeballs to see. I hope this will help shine a light on those magnificent creatures and the many wonderful ways about them. Everyone in the village seemed to like it, so I could probably make more. Haru? Really? In that case, I implore you to make a Horriblin next. Horriblins have big hands like Voosh, and a coat that's quite ooh wow. They also enjoy swinging from the ceiling. Your description, no, I still don't know what it looks like. Sorry, so sorry, I'm an awful describer of things. Yeah, I know what to do. I'm gonna go get a detailed picture of a Horriblin. Where have I seen them? They're definitely in caves, but where's the nearest cave? And I not only have to find a cave, I've got to find a cave that actually has a Horriblin in it. I know where a couple are underground, but I think the malice might make it, or the gloom might make it difficult for that to count. Okay, so I'm pretty sure there are Horriblins in this hole in the ground. Look, first thing I saw, Horriblin. Would be better if it was facing me. Let's go try to get a better picture. Are there any more Horriblins in this cave? I just killed the Horriblin that I had access to. Ahaha. Where are you? Perfect. We'll use this one. Maybe. Depends on how the pictures turn out. Teleporting back. There's Terrytown. I need an easier way than gliding. But whatever. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Okay, good. I'm totally naked. This shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. No outside food or drink. Proving grounds, vehicles. Oh, great. It's time for some demolition derby. Go ahead and fuse your horn to this stick. Am I going fast enough to actually ram the guy? Yes. Smack him down. That's not how you make a flame sword. Will probably set me on fire, though. No, you don't. I'm going to try to take out more of them with vehicles, though, since that's how this is supposed to be done. This isn't going to go very fast. Can I just for funsies take this fan? No. Whatever. Ramming speed! Let's go ahead and grab a beam emitter. And put it on here like So... I'd like to use these wooden spikes for some of my own creations. Wooden spikes, they're metal. Okay, as long as I don't cover the beam emitter, I can put it on here like so. That might be covering the beam emitter. Give me this. Other one. Ow. Good thing that wasn't being recorded. Hey, who am I kidding? Realistically, no one's ever gonna see this. There we go. Smack that on there like this. That's a little higher than the other one. But I'm sure nobody minds. Boom. Uh-oh. Okay, he's got an emitter of some kind. And he's dead. Not a whole lot of point in picking half this stuff up. You don't get to keep any of it. I wonder why there's a better vehicle just locked up over there. Okay, dude's under my car. Hey, don't fire arrows at me. That's antisocial behavior. As I'm trying to run you down with my car. And he's dead. Your equipment will be returned to you. Do I have a shield with nothing on it? No. All of my shields are occupied by important things. Otherwise I could probably graft those spikes to one of them. Oh, I've got nothing on my Bigoron sword. Let's go ahead and grab these spikes. I could have Palison unequip them. Grab the spikes. There we go. That seems really impractical, but YOLO. Surely that fits in this context. A magic rod! I need a magic staff. Or whatever the middle one is called. There's a two-handed magic rod, and then there's a spear magic rod now. I've just yet to find them. Visited the Shrine of Light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Skip. Light of Blessing. And I have 2. And 2 more, and I can upgrade my stamina further. Okay, let's see if this is even a convenient spot for paragliding down to Terrytown. Looks like it. Would be more effective if I've done the Sage of Wind challenge, but I have not. Make it pretty easily without it. What time is it? It's 3 in the morning and Hudson is still over here. What's up, Hudson? Yep, I got a picture of the Horriblin. I'll save it real quick. Save the game. Game saved. I'm gonna try the first Horriblin picture I took first. And then I'll take the second picture and see if they're different sculptures. Yep, that's exactly what you're talking about. Look at the size of that snaz. Blink and we're done. Let's see what it looks like. It's the same exact pose. Done and done. Yep, monster sculpture was nothing. Yep, he can't actually place it himself. I'm going to reload the save, and then try the picture I actually want to use. Yep, I've got a picture of a Horriblin. How's this? That's exactly it. That is the Horriblin I adore. It's such a good picture. Let me use it as a reference. Yep, can I borrow it? Of course. Let's see if the pose is the same. Quick and quality blink and we're done. That's why everyone chooses Hudson Construction. Done and done as promised. Why, this monster sculpture, it's more impressive than I dreamed possible. It was nothing. Now, we must find the most perfect spot on the stage. Yep, Hudson can't do that, but I can. Can I actually get it to, stick? No? Here, I have an idea. I'll grab one of these. Oh, I can't attach a stake to it. Oh, I'll get this trash out of here. Good enough. Maybe I just have to put it on top of the cave. If I put it in the cave, is there a way to actually suspend it? Let's find out. If only would, yeah, I found a nice spot for it. Oh, it looks so natural and so realistic, as if we stumbled upon the monster. It's exactly what I was hoping for. Even I could swear even I could swear I can see the wind ruffling in its coat. Yep, put it in front of everyone in the village. It's still just on the ground. Hear ye, come look-see. I present you a new species of monster called the Horriblin. Do not fear, draw near. This is only the place you can safely admire such a creature close up, the only place. Ooh, a new species. Ahem, the sight has stolen your eyes. Now give me your ears, all of them. Once again, this monster is the lovable Horriblin. This new monster was discovered in caves created by the upheaval. And what a stylish monster it is. See how its colorful hair sprouts from its tough skin. You feel the urge to reach out and ruffle its locks, don't you? Yes, I feel that very same feeling so very much. And yet, it might be best to keep your hands to yourself, if you want to keep your hands at all, that is. It's rather stylish. Look and learn, then you won't hate, understand what you fear, and you'll feel great. For those with an open mind, wonders always await. Thank you, thank you. Again I find myself in your debt. Please allow me to give you this gift to show my gratitude. Sneaky monster soup. I am not drinking that. Nah, who am I kidding? This dish is a speciality of mine. I hope your mouth enjoys it. The homemade seasonings I gave you last time gives it its secret flavor. Since you're here, I'll give you another bottle. You may wonder what use you could have for such a thing, but I promise it's quite handy. For so long as I've dreamed of collecting these sculptures and showing the world how wonderful monsters truly are. And now that dream is coming true all because of you. Thank you so many times again. Kilton, would it be alright if I made more sculptures? For you, I mean. It's been a while since I've been this excited about making stuff. Why, if those aren't the exact words I wanted to fall into my ears. Yes, thank you, yes. Though, it would help if you got better at, describing monsters. Or maybe somebody will bring us another picture of a monster. Yep, it would be a big help if somebody brought us a picture. If it's not too much to ask, it would mean a lot if you could get a picture of Madison in Gerudo Town. Ah, never mind. I should probably try to focus on work right now. Strange request. You know what, I'll do it. Can I pick this up now that it's already here? Yes. Okay, I'm going to put it on top of the cave. Since there's no actual way to hang it. Yeah, it looks nicer up there. Would look more realistic if it was in the cave. Anyway, what do you want a picture of? Yep. Pretty inspired. If you have any other monster pictures, please show them to me. I'll be happy to make some sculptures. I don't have any more pictures of monsters, but I would like some stall monsters. Actually, I have a great idea. Ah, the Karakara Bazaar in the Gerudo Desert. Let me put on my actual whatever. Ooh, can I have these oil? Vasak. How about it? All these are pretty rare to you folk. Why not buy them up all now? Yep, I'll take them all. Yep, 60 rupees. Thank you for the oil. What is this? Electric staffia? Nope, don't need it. Ooh, do you sell chew jelly in here? Need some travel security? Vasak, a journey through the desert is dangerous and fully stocked pouch is the best defense. Wait, where's the inn? Sorry, it's pretty far back there, so it's kind of hard to see. The counter's back there. Is the front desk. Oh dear, she's back to her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her a million times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her work in this general store, but well, she's a little, how do I put this? Quite unsociable. Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude keeping them away. I personally think customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in, so I'm filling the role of greeter now. Yeah, that's nice. And who's this back here? I'm worried. What are you worried about? You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Laurelin Village? It's not far from where I used to live, but Zelda took my house. If you haven't even heard of it, I can't expect you to know its fate. Laurelin Village is on Hyrule's southeastern coast. It's a small fishing town. I used to run an inn there until a gang of pirates descended upon us. I fled all this way with nothing but the clothes on my back. And what do I find out here? A terrible sand shroud and mysterious monsters lurking about. I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm actually here for the mysterious monsters. That's a pretty nifty looking cake. Now let me snap a picture of it and I'll try the recipe. Boom, now that Link can eat solid food. I hope you don't mind being in the picture. Oh hey, Tauma. Wasn't that the name of the innkeeper in Twilight Princess? Maybe not spelled like that. Could be mixing it up. Yep, what about the sand shroud? Spa plan? Just a heads up, I've read none of your dialogue. After I jump in this well, my wife and I must brave the desert. Hello? Bright-eyed crabs. Discovery, you're in a well. Oh. Well, let's blow it the fuck up. I've not been duplicating Zonite devices either. Can't blow it the fuck up. Alright, the desert is a pretty dangerous place. Also hard to get a good picture. I also happen to know that I can get a good picture where we're headed. Or at least I'm pretty sure there are Gibdos in the Gerudo village itself. That's right, I'm collecting a picture of a Gibdo. Spoopiest monster. I don't think Hudson would make sculptures of boss monsters. How's my temperature? Looking good. I'm wearing 100 layers and we're in the desert, but I guess the sandstorm is keeping some of the sun out. Are you a Gibdo? You can make them vulnerable by striking them with fire. Gibdobones are really powerful arrow fusions. As you can tell by all the weapons sticking out of the Gibdos, the Gerudo have been fighting back. It's just a losing battle while the sandstorm is still up. Are there monsters here, or have they all been driven out by the sand shroud? Looks empty. It's kind of eerie that way. And I have no way of knowing that I'm going in the right direction. I can only hope. Also, I can clearly just teleport to Gerudo Village. Gerudo Town. So if I don't get there, I'll cheat. Oh, am I overheating now? Yes. Let me go ahead and drink some of my heat-resistant milk. It's just refrigerated milk. Let's see here. That looks familiar. Don't know that I'm in the right direction, though. Might just be lost in the desert. Yeah, this is where Riju has you meet her before fighting Von Boris. Means Gerudo Town is probably that way-ish. The hell are you doing out here? You have my support. Oh wait, this guy responds to the Hudson shield. President Hudson? Funny stuff. I should interact with him. Hello? Nobody lives out here. I'll bother that guy eventually. I'll just have to remember he's out here. Yeah, that is terrible for shield surfing. Where is Gerudo Village? Town. Why do I use every name for it but what it's called? Gotta find me the Gerudo Hamlet. Okay, I'll just fly up in that, and that'll show me where I'm at. Updraft. Yeah, I walked pretty far past where I'm actually going. Gerudo Town is that way. Which means it's time to teleport. Ah, Gerudo Town. There is a Gibdo around here somewhere. That I can get a good picture of it without the sandstorm. Here we go. Never mind, there is still Sand Shroud. Got my camera at the ready. Gibdo! Thing of beauty. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's see if I can't get it to a... What do you look like in attack mode? Doesn't look like I can get it into attack mode. Might as well kill the thing. Got a good picture. That's not the weapon I want to use. I'll just use this. It's got to be close to breaking. Gibdo bone, don't mind if I do. Here's another Gibdo. It would be hilarious to get a photo of one just lying dead like that, but that's not what I want for my... whatever I've got going on in Terrytown. I can't seem to find any source saying that the monster saddle even is in Tears of the Kingdom. It would suck if they removed it, because that's mostly what I had on Tenebris. Anyway, while I'm out here... Hello, can I come in? Is that Polka? Nothing to report. What? A Vo? Did you come here to escape the Sand Shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow a Vo to pass through this door. I'm sorry, Bo? No, Vo, with a V. Bite your lower lip when you say it, Vo. I've had to explain this so many times since I became a guard. Vo means man in Gerudo. Man in Finnish is mies. Woman is nainen. I think I've talked about this before. I don't fucking know. I'm tired. There is a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on? A Vo wandered in here. What? Did you say Vo? There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes on the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes he won't be able to see in. Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo town, but this is a unique situation. As long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Alright. Here real quick. Oh, look at that, I'm tall enough to see through the peepholes. Hehe, I hope the water's current carries my letters far and wide. May they find the Vo I am destined to fall for. Hey, this isn't the place for your junk. Don't you even think about throwing trash in. These waters are connected to the wells on the surface. They are absolutely not a garbage dump. Rude, I'm not throwing away trash. These are letters to the Vo of my dreams. They are very, very important. You seem to have an infinite supply of them. You don't seem to mind that I can see through the peephole. But also I now know how to get in, suckers. It's kind of hard to take anything I do seriously with this shield. Ooh, more Gibdo. They seem to be bothering that guy. Your Bokobo is badly damaged. Why am I even using a Bokobo? Oh yeah, I broke the Dusk Bow between recordings. Hey, I saved your life. Can I have like $1,000? Another voice. Wait, that what? Phew, you're just another real living person. I was certain one of those ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who lived here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Oh, and I also occasionally see small shadows moving to the west. Obviously, the place is now haunted by the restless spirit of the beautiful Gerudo who are slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Okay, Bozai, you're crazy. Aren't you the pervert who was standing outside in the first game? There's another Gibdo. I'm coming down here. Well, hopefully this isn't the well she's dropping her shit down, because it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, there's a branching path. And the letters seem to be going this way. I am 70% sure this doesn't lead anywhere either, though. Yeah, okay, it stops here. Wait. Korok seed. Yay, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay, I need to get back into a well. You'll never take me alive, Gibdo. Anyway, back into the hole. I need to stop opening new windows. If I lose track of time, I won't know how long I've been recording for. Can I get onto the land, please? In the time it took me to get up there, I could have just swum that distance. Okay, more letters. That seems to be the end of it. Yeah, they're coming up from here. I'm gonna confuse the hell out of her. Just return to sender. What? Okay, that was enough of that. Let me unequip my funny shield. Might as well equip my this and unequip my bow. Okay, I'm ready to pop through the floor. Wrong tool. Hey, ladies. A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him! Probably wondering how I even got in here. It's a secret to everybody. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. Hold on. Is that you, Bulliara? That's your name, right? Oh, it's Bulliara. Bulliara! I half remembered. It has been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Well, that's convenient. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. I snuck in here looking for a child. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing. That's not what I said. We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gerudo, suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. The Gerudos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time, I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you are hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. I'll do it. It's a Vo. Hello there. Hey, so you're a special Vo, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashi teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with a Vo will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see, so it's not my fault who comes walking by. Ugh, that doesn't even make sense. Listen up, Vo, you shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. Oh, I'm going to disrupt the peace of your town. Going to be late. Oh, they're going to school. If they're going to school, then what's her name? Madison's probably in there. And well, I've never done the Madison quest, assuming she even is here. I do know you can't interrupt the children's lesson. No luck today. Ah, a Vo. Little Gerudo aren't supposed to talk to Vo. And I'm a little Gerudo, so that means I have to stop talking to you now. Hey, my granddaughter still has a lot to learn before she can talk to a Vo. If you need something, just talk to me instead, okay? Yes, hello, can I buy all of your stock? Or when I'm looking for somebody in specific. I'm not seeing an ugly bowl cut. Yes, have you seen a child with an ugly bowl cut around here? I'm looking for a child with an ugly bowl cut. Welcome. Wait, a man? Spa's available. There's a child with a strange haircut. No bowl cut. Maybe Madison's on the surface for some reason. Or never made it here. That would be tragic, wouldn't it? A Vo? Yes. We've all been over this before. Yes, hello. I'd like to ask about one of your students. Yep, special Vo. Your name is Ashi, in charge of the Vo and U class and to the Gerudo. Have you met someone special? I have. She's a 7-foot-tall robot, though. You don't hold back anything, do you? Most Vi value honesty in a Vo. That's a good trait for you to have. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening so that that class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. Interesting world y'all live in. I don't think Madison's here. Well, looks like I gotta go back to Terrytown and tell Hudson that his kid died. Yes, hello, the spa's available. Can I just have these? Thanks for the butter, nerds. Wait, a Vo, no way. Sound the alarm, guards! I'm allowed to be here. What's that? You have special permission from the chief? Well, that explains that, and sorry for shouting. Wait, maybe a Vo could endure my spa plan practice. Okay, Mr. Vo, if you don't mind, would you consider helping me with my spa plan practice? I call it practice, but I can guarantee that it will make your body feel good as new. Don't worry about that. But, and this is what I'm still working on, if I get things just right, you'll feel a boost of energy, just like with the owner's spa plan. Are you the one that, like, broke bones in the first game? Or in Breath of the Wild, rather? Would like to rest until evening? I've mostly worked on Vi, so let me know if I'm pressing too hard. I don't think that should crack like that. Yep, nope, Link is dying. Sava, how was that? Well, you might not be fully relaxed, but you seem to be less tired at least. Clearly, I still have a lot of practice ahead of me, so come back anytime. Yeah, sure. If I ever feel like dislocating my spine, like the whole spine. Okay. Yep, it's a Vo. Don't wear out whatever. Sup, I'd like to sit in on the class or whatever. This is where I teach a class on Vo. It's only for students who are willing to engage. If you're interested, you're welcome to join, but you'll have to participate. Yep, count me in.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. Today, we're going to have a very special lesson. We have a Vo here with us. Just try to relax and be your regular, normal selves when you're talking to him. All right.
Oh.
Nolly, I know you can do this. Which one was the kidnapper from the first game? Because that was funny shit. And teacher, I can't. I can't look directly at his face. You can only see one of my eyes. It's all right, Nolly. Look, the face is well covered. Almost entirely covered. Just don't look at the faces on my spear. Hey, I can talk to him like this. So, hi, my name is Nolly. I make an amazing wild berry crepe. And I hope to share one I've made with a Vo someday. All right, that's enough. Amazing job, Nolly. Vo are known to think with their stomachs sometimes, so mentioning your cooking was a good idea. They're especially susceptible to sweets, so well done with the wild berry crepe. And Sarkso to you as well. It was very kind of you to conceal your face for Nolly. Yeah, I've been wearing this for a while now. It's a long story. It seems like that's just the thing she needed to get past her anxiety and talk to you. You're more than welcome to return to the class in the future. Yeah, that sounds like a mission for later. I'm still looking for some stupid bowl cut. I'm looking for Hudson's kid.